Well, that was an interesting movie to say the least. Did you, like the macarons I brought? That's good. Something sweet after dinner in the evening is one of the more simple pleasures in life, I believe. It also, uh, seems to get your blood moving around, I find. I can smell your blood glucose rising as well. Oh, yes. As a vampire, I can not only smell someone's blood from a kilometre away, if I'm intimate with someone like you, I can smell the characteristics of their blood. Since we've had some carbohydrates while watching this movie, with the popcorn and these macarons, your body processes those sugars into glucose and releases it into your bloodstream. Your body then uses that energy, the glucose, where it's required. An added benefit for me, the vampire, is that it makes your blood extra nutritious and extra sweet, like some sort of ambrosia of the gods. Feeding on a human that's eaten very well is a truly out-of-body experience. But you don't have to worry about that, darling. I didn't bring those macarons because of that. Just focus on me holding you and the warmth I'm radiating for you. Yes, you are correct. I am a vampire, so I should be cold. Not quite for the reason you're thinking, but I'm warm because I can use magic to generate heat like a human would. Magic keeps most of my cells alive, so my body doesn't have to work as hard to keep me alive. Hence why vampires have a slightly lower body temperature compared to humans or werewolves. Ugh. But I know that you, my sweet little pet, invited me over for a movie with the intention of obtaining some physical affection out of me. I know how you think and act. Humans are fairly predictable after all. Oh, you don't like the nickname Pet? That's a shame, isn't it? Anyway, I knew that you craved my company tonight, so after we sat down with our popcorn and macarons and you put on a movie and you started to inch closer to me as the movie went on until you left momentarily for the bathroom and sat back down right next to me. I started to warm myself up a bit so that you'd find me just that bit more enticing. You want to learn more about vampires? Okay. What do you want to know? Anything? Well, okay. I said before that magic keeps most of my cells alive. That figure is about 75%. The other 25% is where blood comes in. I need blood to keep me alive. I don't know why magic can't produce blood. I guess it can't get into the bone. I don't know. The only thing that I know is that I need to feed on someone or an animal's blood to function properly. Otherwise, I get lightheaded. That's the only thing that's the same between vampires that are depicted in fictional media and actual vampires. But really, that's the only difference between a vampire and a human. It's true I don't have much of an appetite, but I can still want to eat food and taste it. I don't burn up in the sun either. I'm only pale because I don't like hot weather, so I stay out of the sun most of the time. And yes, I can eat garlic, and yes, I can see myself in a mirror. I'm not nocturnal either, although I don't need to sleep per se. I still get fatigued if I go really long periods of time without sleep. Although I don't quite know if that's the experience for all vampires, especially those that are born to vampire parents. Yeah, I was turned into a vampire. It was by my ex, actually. No, not the guy from the party. He's a werewolf. It's another ex. They didn't tell me they were a vampire, and then they bit me with the intention of turning me into a vampire. Yeah, it wasn't my choice. I was, manipulated. They taught me everything I needed to know about being a vampire, and then they dumped me. Anyway, yeah, you don't have to worry about that. But I'm just an average guy with a thirst for blood. And I do notice the way that you've been snuggling your face into my chest, leaving your neck oh so exposed like that. Are you trying to tell me something? Oh, I'm well aware of how much you enjoyed me biting you the first time we met, and I can guarantee that it'll continue to feel amazing if you let me bite you right now. Now's a perfect chance as well. Your blood is nice and sweet after all those macarons, so it'll be just the perfect dessert for me. You'll make this little concession for me, won't you? You'll let me bite you, right? Perfect. Such a keen little thing, aren't you? Then how about you lie down on the couch here and I'll lie on top of you, so you feel nice and safe. Yeah. Good. Good. Are you ready? Your neck is so soft. Oh. Oh, fuck. Good pet. You behaved well, didn't you? Oh, fuck. Where am I going? Oh, you didn't actually think I was gonna stay here the night, did you? Listen, I'm a vampire. I don't need to sleep, and even if I wanted to, I don't really do relationships. Either way, seeing you lying on the couch like that, sweating, flustered, a little scared, you're unable to move or speak, 'cause you're in pure ecstasy, or shock, or both actually. Not that I care. Oh, look how cute you look, lying there, sprawled out, blood on your cushions, bruised neck. Oh, how delectable you look right now. Any decent human being would ask if you're okay. But I'm not human, and I don't really care. If I wanted to take you right now, I could, oh, so easily do so. But I won't. Oh, you're trying to shake your head no, but your eyes give it away. You want more. You need more. Since you enjoy it so much, you obedient little thing. But don't worry, my delicious Ambrosia. I won't do anything like that to you. I may be a vampire, but I have morals, you know. Though, I can tell how much you want me. I wouldn't dare lift a finger to hurt you. You so graciously offered me your blood, so doing anything further isn't really in my best interest for you. Oh, yes, I only act in your best interest, darling. Seriously, everything that happened tonight was because you wanted it. So I was only acting in accordance with what you wanted. You were the one that asked me to bite you at that party. You were the one that invited me over for a movie tonight. You were the one that sat so closely to me that I could hear your sweet, sweet blood surging through your body, snuggling up to me, offering your neck to me. Of course that's what happened, darling. The blood loss must be making you remember events differently to what actually happened. It's alright though. I'm here to help you remember. So why don't you close your eyes, get some rest, and when you wake up tomorrow morning you'll feel so much better. Yeah, I'll even leave a glass of water by the couch in case you're thirsty first thing in the morning. And when your body's produced enough blood again, we can do this all over again. So go to sleep, darling, and I'll be waiting for you to call me. Hi there, thank you so much for listening to this video. I want to give a huge shout out to my Patreons, especially my Pack Alphas, in particular CJ Latimer, for supporting me in creating YouTube videos. If you want to hear more from me, hear some bonus content, vote in polls, be sure to check out my Patreon, links below. See you around. Bye bye.